Okay, folks, glad that every one of you could be here today, especially teammates of Jalen. It's a special day. It's almost like a national holiday now. The National Signing Day across the United States, I think they started on TV this morning at 7:20 with it. They had the #1 player in the country commit this morning, 7:35. So it's a big deal. You know, I told our guys in first period a few minutes ago, when we got ready to leave, one thing hit me this morning at 7:35 when I watched that. It doesn't matter whether you're the #1 prospect in the country, whether you're going to a Division I school, 1AA, or whatever. The reality of it is you're in a position now to have your college education paid for. And in reality, that's what it's all about in the end, is you becoming the type of person, the type of citizen that's able to go out into the job market, be able to earn a living for your family, and you can't get there without a lot of hard work. Jalen's got a bright future. He's been given something that everyone's not given. He's 6'4", he's 240-something pounds, and he can run. Those things in themselves make you a prospect. Now, the university that he's chosen, and I'll let him talk to you about that, is a university now that he has got to go prove everything all over again, take care of what he's supposed to take care of in the classroom, and find out whether or not there's another level past this one. I'm very proud for Jalen. I'm proud for his parents. I'm glad that that young man a couple of years ago decided, I think I'm going to give football a try, because we had told him for a long time, son, at 6'4", 250 pounds, you've got a chance to get your college education paid for as a football player if you'll come do what you're capable of doing, work your tail off. Jalen, it's your day. I'm excited for you. We'll give you an opportunity to come up and speak just a second here. Yep, you got to. Come on. Come on.
First, I would like to thank y'all for coming out here. First, I would like to thank God, my family, mom, dad, brother, friends, teammates. Thank you. Oh, okay. I will be going next year to the University of South Alabama.
All right, let's give him one more.
I know it makes you feel good. First of all, tell me how you feel right now.
I feel great because, I get to further my education instead of, going to get a job down here. It makes me further my education.
And listen to Coach Holmes a little while ago. He had to make you play football? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, my dad made me play football.
Yeah, there you go. Let's set the record straight.
I was, wanted to be a basketball star, but
right.
He ended up, kept saying, you need to go off football. Basketball might not work out. You need to have a second thing to fall back on if basketball doesn't work out. And seemed to me like it was right.
Well, I've gotten to watch you play, and a lot of our viewers here on TV 35 have watched you. But for those that maybe not football fans, tell us what position you played, and tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I played defensive end, tight end. I played a couple of special teams. It was pretty good.
What's the play that sticks out in your mind, the best play you look back and say, gosh, I can't believe I did that?
It might have been maybe about Pierce County when I got that sack.
Okay. Yep, I remember that. And tell us, leaving Dublin. I know you love going to school here at Dublin, but I know you probably got mixed emotions. Tell us how you feel there, leaving all your friends here and going to a faraway land.
It's going to be different, but it's going to be a good thing because I'm furthering my education. But I got to meet a lot of players down there, so it's probably it's better for me though.
And Coach Holmes now, he's talking about how big you are. How much you weigh now?
Probably about 230, 235.
230. That's why I'm sitting down with this interview, because standing up, I don't like to interview people taller than I am. There ain't many people taller than I am. Now, some proud parents up here. Mom and Daddy's proud, I know, but you had some other family. Tell me about who all up here while you're signing.
My cousin Dominique, my cousin Anna, my cousin JJ, my Uncle Roger came down from Atlanta.
Great.
My Auntie Katrina, my Uncle Eric's sister.
Yeah.
My mom, Dad, Auntie Angie. That's about it.
That makes you feel good, don't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How important is family to you?
It's a big part of your life, because you got to have somebody to lean on and support you while you go through stuff like this.
Well, we sure are proud of you, brother. Watching you here on TV these years and seeing you go to the next level. Who knows? We may have another Bebe. I look back at some of the interviews I did with Eric Walden and Bebe, or Demarius, people call him. But I look back now and I say, well, gosh, I thought they were big then, but they're really big now. You know how much weight the NFL and college puts on you. But we're proud of you. It's a proud day here at Dublin High School. We're going to take a commercial break, and by the magic of television, we're going to be out at West Lawrence High School. We've got two about to sign at Georgia Southern University and with the University of Georgia Bulldogs. We'll be back right after this.
Dublin Orthopedics is locally owned and operated. When you come to us, you deal with people on a first-name basis. Not only are we committed to providing excellence in orthopedic surgery and care, we also believe in giving our patients the best value possible. Our surgery center is state-of-the-art. All of our doctors are board-certified and current in adult and pediatric life support. We also provide straightforward billing to make the process easier to understand and more convenient for our patients. Trust Dublin Orthopedics, Dublin's only independent, locally based orthopedic practice.
Hey, I'm Dale Knifeon, your State Farm agent on Hillcrest. All of us here can provide you with whatever you need from an insurance standpoint. Auto, health, life, homeowners insurance, and even financial services. Check us out at our new location on Hillcrest Parkway between Dublin High School and Kroger.
Since 1987, Little House Self-Storage has been serving Dublin and Warner Robins with the best in customer service and the lowest prices anywhere. Any shape, any size, we have it. Plus climate control. At Little House Self-Storage, safety and security are our top priority. With TV security, special lighting, wide drives for easy access, and 24-hour-a-day access to the storage facility. We invite all businesses to remember Little House Self-Storage for storing records, chip and cookie routes, or contractors. We can even store your car, motorhome, or airplane. Little House Self-Storage, Moody Road, Warner Robins, and Marion Street in Dublin.
Get ready for the 48th Annual St. Patrick's Festival. It began in 1966 and has grown from a local event to one of the largest in the southeast. With almost 50 events, there's something for everyone. From the road race, bike ride, barbecue cook-off, balloon fest, pancake supper to Super Saturday on March 16th with the Arts and Crafts Festival and the St. Patrick's Parade. Family fun all month long during the 48th Annual St. Patrick Parade. You can log on now at DublinStPatricks.com for all the events and times. Come share in all the fun in Dublin, Georgia during the 48th Annual St. Patrick's Festival. Aaron Cobra.
Choose the convenience of Neighbors Express and get friendly, courteous service every time you visit any of our convenient locations. Fill up with the convenience of pay at the pump and take advantage of our bigger and better selection of beverages and tobacco products. Buy 12 packs of Pepsi products, 2 for $5.99. Enjoy our popular crushed ice with your favorite fountain drink. And you can buy crushed ice in 8-pound bags. Shop the convenience of Neighbors Express on Bellevue Avenue, Highway 441 at I-16, 441 at Hillcrest, and Central Drive in East Dublin.
Bad Boy Enterprises presents the new Bad Boy Buggy XT. Completely re-engineered from the ground up, the XT with independent McPherson strut suspension is the result of a total re-evaluation and redesigning of the Bad Boy Buggy.
On display today at Harold Rowland Auto Sales. Harold Rowland Auto Sales, 901 Telfair Street. Call ahead at 272-5833 and get yourself a Bad Boy Buggy today.
This is a very, very special opportunity for two of our student athletes today. They've been blessed with tremendous God-given ability, and I hope that they will realize this awesome opportunity they have before them. Because this is a very, very unique opportunity, signing with two Division I schools today. Doesn't happen very often, and I hope they'll bear down and make us all proud, and go there and go to work and be big-time contributors and use the talents that God has given them. So, Travassier is signing with Georgia Southern University today. We're going to honor him first, then we'll bring Johnny up, and who's signing with the University of Georgia, and then we'll proceed with a little refreshments. Thank y'all for coming. Again, this is Johnny O'Neal, signing with the University of Georgia.
A little color mixed in now.
What a beautiful piece of paper, Coach Nobles. How does that make you feel?
I mean, it's awesome. It's also an opportunity for these kids. You know, it just anytime you can further your education and do it for free, it's a huge opportunity, especially with two Division I schools for Johnny and Travassier, two Division I powerhouses in football. You know, it's you know, I've told them all along these are opportunities that do not come very often, and I hope they'll. You know, and I know they do, and I know as they continue to go along, it's going to be even more real for them. But, you know, there's a lot of work ahead, and times are not going to be easy, but I hope they'll stick with it and just realize, you know, if they finish that degree, get that degree, nobody can take that away from them, and then, you know, they get to play football while they're doing it. So it's a great opportunity.
And, you know, something else, watching them these last few years, especially, I told John, I don't know how many games of the week we've watched that young man play football, both these young men, but two class acts, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, you know, great kids. You know, they've been through a lot here with all the turnover. They had 3 different head coaches in their 4 years. You know, so it was it's tough to get a kid to buy in, but you know they were great. You know, they bought into what we were wanting to do. You know, we had a few bumps in the road along the way, but you know it was they were our they carried our team. You know, and they you know, it just shows that the hard work will pay off. You know, they just gotta. You know, and as we continue to grow, these are great examples for the other kids, you know, to see, you know, what football can lead you to.
Okay, while I got you on video, you're going to stay with us, aren't you?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We want you here.
Yeah, I'm not, you know, there's some ugly rumors going on out there that did not come. I don't know where they come from. I'm glad you asked me that because
we know you're staying.
Exactly. I'm happy. I'm blessed to be here. I have not applied anywhere, and I will not be applying anywhere. So, you know, I'm very blessed to be a Raider. I love our kids. I love how our kids are working for us, and I'm really, really excited about the future. And you know, this is my home. I'm not looking to go anywhere else.
And as I told some people around town, and you know why I asked you that question, but as I told other people, you knew the program coming in. You knew what to expect. We all got faults. East Lawrence, West Lawrence, Dublin, you name it. Everybody's got faults. But you already knew the program coming in. You had coached here. You wanted to come back here. You made a conscious decision to come back here, and that's why I know you'll be here in the long term. And I know you've committed to these boys. And one thing about Coach Stacey Nobles, I know this, once you give your word on something, you're not going to go back on it, regardless of a dollar bill or anything.
No, you know, I'm not chasing anything. You know, I'm where God has called me to be. You know, I felt like from the beginning, I told everybody from the beginning, I felt like this was a long-term deal for me. I was here to help these kids and get this program to where it can be. And, you know, I'm excited about the opportunity, and, you know, I thank God every day for giving me the opportunity to be here. So, you know, I thank you for asking that because, you know, I know where all these things are coming from, and I don't read that stuff, but it gets back to me. I have people calling me from everywhere. So, you know, there's absolutely no truth to that whatsoever. And like you said, I'd tell you if there was. But,
and it's a great day to be a Raider, ain't it?
Absolutely. Every day's a great day to be a Raider.
Okay.
Thank you, brother.
We've been talking about you all year, Johnny. Going to the Georgia Bulldogs, and finally, you signed this letter of intent. Tell me how good it makes you feel.
Family just means a lot to me.
Well, I've been over there with your mama. Your beautiful mother with a beautiful smile. Let me tell you, nothing like mama being happy. We love daddy, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
But mama.
It's always somebody at mama, man.
I know it. And I know it's special for her today, going to the Georgia. And she's got that Georgia red on today, just like that tie. Y'all matched perfect, didn't you?
Yeah.
Tell me about leaving West Lawrence. I know you got mixed emotions. It's been great. And I was talking to Johnny off camera. How many games of the week have you seen this young man play on our TV 35 game of the week? We love watching you. And I just know one day I'm going to see you. It's going to be like Eric Walden when I look back at the interview with him, or Bay. We'll look back at those old interviews, and they ain't no telling who you'll be playing with in the future. But what's most important to you right now?
Just going to college and getting my education, and like going out there and playing ball.
Congratulations, brother.
Yes, I appreciate it.
Good. Okay, next I have Travassier Mitchell. Now we have watched. I told Johnny, I don't know how many games we've watched y'all play on our TV 35 game of the week over and over and over, and I knew y'all were going to sign with somebody, and I'm kind of glad you're going to Georgia Southern. You're close enough, we can watch you, but tell me how you feel right now.
I'm definitely excited. I mean, it's something that everybody should get a chance to experience. And going to Georgia Southern, it's a football program that you know you're welcome to and love, and you're just going to love the atmosphere itself, and it's just a great place to play in general.
So what especially, who all did you talk to while they were recruiting you? What coaches? Did you get to meet all the coaches? Or?
Yes, sir. I met all the coaches. I definitely met Coach Monkey and Coach Curtis. He's my position coach. The first person I met. And Coach O. And it's a bunch of the staff that I met. And they just, from the first time you meet them, they show you that it's going to be somewhere that you want to be for the next 4 years of your life.
I know you've been through a lot of changes here. You've been through quite a few coaches. We've had a lot of different coaches changes here. So I know it was tough on you a lot of times, but I know Coach Nobles has brought a lot of stability to the program. What do you think about Coach Nobles?
Definitely a good coach. I mean, he put us in the right places to make plays and right play calling, and he knows what he's doing. And the way he's coaching us and the way he's coached the kids, I mean, they have a bright future ahead of them.
What do you say to a young boy right now, maybe watching this young man who don't play football? I was at Dublin earlier. Dhs Wlhs signed with South Alabama, but he didn't even play football till a couple years ago. Big kid, played basketball, didn't play football. What do you say to a young man that needs to be on the field but is not out here? What would you say to encourage that young man?
I mean, you should really just have the drive. You should want to push yourself to go do something. I mean, playing football, it's not just playing football. It has more than that. It has a future behind it. You go to play football, you get a scholarship. You might not see yourself playing football in the NFL, but you're getting a free education at the same time. So, I mean, it's a lot of positive reasons to play football. It's a lot of positive reasons to just go out there. You have fun, hang around with friends.
That's right.
Just extra activities that you can do to stay out of trouble.
Looking back over high school, what play sticks out to you that you say, man, I'm glad I made that play, or this happened? Does something stick out to you? You just say, I'll never forget that play? You made a lot of them, I know.
I got to dig back. Definitely my junior year, when we played Central Macon. I ran the ball, and we was like 8 yards out to win the game on a rocket sweep.
You can't forget that, can you?
Yes, greatest memory ever.
And you were part of a lot of great plays. You had a great high school career. What you going to miss most about leaving West Lawrence?
Definitely the fans. I mean, you just don't know the feeling you get when you step onto that field Friday night up under the lights and just hear the crowd screaming every time your name is called. And it's just a great feeling to have. That's definitely going to be one of the things that I miss the most.
And John and I were talking about mamas. Now, your mama was a proud woman. Y'all saw her sitting here. You're looking at the film right now, matter of fact, but Mama's proud, and nothing like, we love, the daddies are important, but Mama's special, ain't she?
Yes, sir.
And you got a proud mama. What's family mean to you?
Family it means a lot. I mean, because without family, you don't pretty much have too much. It's something they're always there to lean on, give you great advice. Just, they're your family. I mean, grew up with them. Gotta love them.
That's right. And we love each other no matter what, don't we?
Yes, sir.
That's a good thing about family, man.
Yes,
we're proud of you, brother. We're so proud of you. And I want to, as I told Johnny, y'all, I want to come back. I look at my old interview with Bay or Eric Walden, and I look at them in the NFL now. So I'm just telling you, we're going to play this interview. If you're watching it 5 or 6 years down the road, we mentioned this day that you're going to be playing in the NFL. So we wish you the best, and I sure hope to watch you a lot on Saturdays, and hope you make it on to that next step. We're proud of what you've done.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'd like to see you in the stand.
Good. Thank you, man. Thank y'all for joining. It's been a great day in Lawrence County today, from Dublin to West Lawrence and everywhere in between.